Greetings. I'm trying to make sure that this can be seen and heard. Greetings. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure that it's not buffering and all that other shit. Okay, gratitude. Gratitude. So, for those who purchased the Melanite Academy was supposed to receive the Melanite Bible, which I'm still currently working on, and the cookbook, which is complete. My copy, just to look at it to make sure there's no issues with it, should arrive to me today or tomorrow. And then if there's no issues, then it goes ahead and it goes live, up for purchase. And for those who got the Mennonite Academy, they're supposed to get that. The cookbook, the Mennonite Bible, plus the apron, the mitt, and the pot holder that comes with the book. Or you can purchase it separately. But for those who had purchased the Mennonite, you know, and honest to God, whichever God you want to be honest with, um, I tried to handle this differently. I really did. But you didn't want to come out and have a conversation with me. And so my service is going in and out. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is off. And it is, okay. Because I'm on the road, so it's probably going to go in and out, which is why I was trying to make sure that y'all can hear me. And I really did. I tried to do this differently. I've been trying for a week. It's been a week, y'all? Okay. Huh? Okay. It's been a week, and I've been trying to handle this correctly and appropriately. This share gratitude, yeah, and it's up too high, but this is some of what we're gonna talk about because this is the merch. This is what was done to me. Let me show you what I was left with, and we're gonna talk about it because I can't believe it. I tried to have the conversation. I tried to do it differently. I tried. Look at this. What is this? This is not the merch that I showed you the first time. Look at this. What is this? You wasted my money. This is what you did to me. Look, these are the things that I'm left with. What is this? This can't be. This can't be even used. Look at this. It cannot be used. This shit can't be used. Let me show you the apron. This is what you did to me. Look, what is this? What is that? What is this? None of this can be used. That's what you did to me. And we've had this conversation prior to. So let me just get into it because I really did. I tried to handle this differently. I really did. Like this shit has come to a screeching halt and a head. And because you didn't want to come out and sit down with me and have a conversation, like I drove all the way to motherfucking Texas to get my shit and to have a conversation with you. I've been so good to you, Marshall. I've been so good to you, Marshall. I've been so good to you, Marshall. But now I'm just this is what you left me with. You have sabotaged my business. You got lines on generational beauty. You get paid. When I get paid, you get paid. And this is the sabotage that you done to me. Because you thought that you were going to just mail this shit out to my customers as your get back. But get back for what, Marshall? I tried to have the conversation with you. I drove to Texas. I'm in Dallas. I drove here to talk to you to get the understanding. Because why the fuck have you done all of the shit you've done? This would not be the first time that I've had to say to you, Marshall, why when you do your shirts and when I get home, I am not done and I will be home in about a week. And I'm going to go straight to my closet and I'm going to pull out your merchandise from your line. And then I'm going to pull out the merchandise. That's why I stopped selling. If you don't know, that's why I haven't been selling any high council t-shirts. Because the shirts that you create for your line are so professional looking, they look amazing. And I told you, I said, why is it when you do your shirts, your shit look good? When you do my shirts, look at this. Why is this way up here at my neck? This should be across the bust. What is this? Your shit is placed perfectly. It looks good. You said, oh, Quatita, no, don't say that. No, I have shirts at home of high council that are not lined. Some of them are to the side. Look what you did to my merch. This is, you said I didn't want to waste no time trying to fix this, so I just did this. You could have sent me with blank shit. What the fuck is this? What is this? You could have gave me nothing. What? What is this? And then you said, I did this to match the other bullshit. You right. You right. You matched the bullshit. The apron is fucked up and it got a hair in it. I can't get past the hair that's inside of it. So now I'm going to hit rewind and I'm going to go into what the fuck and why the fuck this 4-year business and friendship just fell the fuck apart. Because I tried to handle this differently. I did. You fucked me over. I pulled up my Cash App. I have sent you over $11,000, bro. And that's not even including the shit that I've done. You have not done anything for me for free. You kept trying to do shit for free. And I told you, this is business. I am a businesswoman. So we just started doing the quote shirts because it seemed like you could not get the high council shirts correct, bro. I've forgiven a whole bunch of shit. You have been doing, you had this merch for months. There's no reason that I have 22 blank pillowcases with no high council, nothing on it. I had to pull up. You said the print and press was yours because yours was broken and you got it. When did you get it? I sent you money to get the shit. That's how we got the sublimation machine. You said the presser is yours. Your press was broken. That's why we bought the sublimation and shit. How did you get it? Where did you get the money to get the presser? I have boxes of shit that's fucked up, not correct, blank. You're my head of merchandise. You are my manufacturer. I have paid you for manufacturing this bullshit. Let's be clear. When I send you money to go purchase shirts and puzzles and shit, I send you more. I send you gas money. I send you actual money. And then I also just send you money to send you fucking money, bro. When we go do an event, let me explain. I'm so good to you that you just fucked my whole project for the love of you. You fucked my project, bro. You have costed me hundreds of dollars, thousands. In order for me to get this merch back, I have to go and now spend more money. When we do an event, if y'all don't know, if you are a merch provider and you're doing an event and you have a table, that person is going to, or that event coordinator is going to charge you for the table in which your shit is sat upon. I allow her, because you come to sell my products. I pay you to sell my products. When you come to my event, I pay for plane tickets. I pay for hotel. A lot of time I pay for food. And then I pay you half. I split the money down the middle with you for whatever shirts and shit, incense, sage, crystals you sell. She sits at my table and she sells my shit. And I pay you half. I split it down the middle. And I allow her to sell her shit. She brings her candles, she brings her room spray, and she brings her t-shirts. I charge you $5 for each shirt that you sell, and I don't take any from your candles or your room spray. Hear what I said. Hear what I said. I don't charge you for your room spray to sell. I don't take a cut of that. I don't take a cut of your candles. I take $5 off of each shirt that you sell, and your shirts is between $25 to $35. I take $5, and then what you sell of my merch, I split down the middle. I'm not even making money. I do it because you got children. You have tried to sabotage relationships in my life. This is the thing. You would always come to me and tell on people. This person did this. What this person is doing is this person has said this. You want me to call them. You don't want nobody closer to me than you. You told me so much shit about Aubrey because you thought that would sabotage my relationship with Aubrey. And when it did not, Marshall, you began calling Aubrey every rising to befriend her. So I noticed it and I said the shit is weird. You tried to make yourself, you forced yourself into a friend group when you was already my fucking friend. I backed out. I really stopped answering my phone. I stopped texting back because it borderline fucking stalking, bro. You said if I see you and Aubrey's green light on Instagram, I call y'all. Because why? I'm working. Aubrey's working. Aubrey works for 2 companies, bro. She works for 2 companies. You work for your company, you work for mine. And you ain't did shit for mine. This is what you left me with. You have been sabotaging my business left and right, bro. And I keep saying, no, that's my friend. She ain't gonna do that. I don't know why she's so nerve-wracking. You're nerve-wracking. And you're worrisome. And I felt like shit for not answering my phone, so I would call you. And I would say, I want you to know how much I love you. I want you to know I love you. Because I'm watching your motherfucking behavior. The You did it with Malika, but the kicker and the gag is Malika wouldn't answer your phone calls. And you said, I don't know why Malika don't never answer my, because she told me, and I told you, I said, Malika said she's not going to answer your phone because she don't want to. That's why she wasn't answering your calls. It just so happened Aubrey was answering your motherfucking calls. You did it with Aubrey. You did it with Jose. You've done it with Malika. You somewhat tried to do it with Maya J. Like, you a snake for real, bro. You a snake for real. I've shown you so much motherfucking mercy and love, Marshall. When me Red said she saw you talking shit about me, I should have believed it then. You promised me that's not the case. You came to me and told me how Blue was talking shit about me. You told me that wasn't the case with you. I don't mind it. I understand. But you have crossed the line. You told everybody, you'll tell anybody. The two things Quintita don't play about is her children and her business. And you fucking violated both in the last motherfucking 2 weeks, bro. You could not come out and sit down and have a conversation with me, but you sat my motherfucking daughter down and sent my daughter into a depression. Let's talk about it. I sat on it because I'm a motherfucking woman, Marshall. I sat on it. We still went up to Connecticut and did business. I still allowed you to create your line in my motherfucking company, bro. I watched you in every meeting we have never say a motherfucking word. When my management and HR asks you, Marshall, what do you have for the week? It's always, well, I'm going to look. I'll let you know when I get home. I'll send the receipts. Marshall, we just pulled up. You didn't give me not one receipt. You said you had receipts in an envelope. Where's my motherfucking receipts, Marshall? Where's my receipts? Where's my invoices? You never have anything to report inside of our business meetings. But I watched you on my dime, on my time, keep asking my merchandiser, Lisa, my manufacturer, how to make proficiently your motherfucking sprays and candles on my dime. I fire people for that shit. I have fired people for that shit in the past. You can't bring nothing to my business, but you trying to figure out how to fuck. You know, I don't mind you furthering your motherfucking business, but you do that shit at your house on your time, not on my motherfucking dime. You in my motherfucking, like, we are making generational beauty products, and you trying to figure out how to make your products proficient. But you still can't bring nothing to my meeting. None of this shit, this is bullshit. You have costed me fucking money, bro. I still sat on the shit. I have been out of town for more than 2 weeks. I left my house because my daughter was moving. Everybody knows my daughter has postpartum. We talked about it on Diversity with Aubrey. Is that not the truth? My daughter is trying her best. She's doing everything that she can do as a mother. I told you I was coming out to help my daughter to move. You wanted to come out because we were going to go and take care of some other business for you. I set up shit for you to go and do some shit for you. I was going out of my way to do something for you again. But I told you, I'm going there. We can meet there, and then we'll go to Atlanta to take care of your business. You couldn't even do that. You canceled that. You told me I can do it over the phone. You still flaked on that. I went out of my motherfucking way. The whole 30-day detox was for you. You know that. It was for you. Nobody else in the world know that but you. And the 30-day detox was for you. I went out of my fucking way. And this is what you do. You came to my daughter's house. You said, I'm going to help her move with you. And you talk shit and you talk crazy to my child. You disrespected my daughter. You disrespected her house. You disrespected her man. And then you came and you told me. And I didn't want to be that motherfucking friend. They'd be like, bitch, don't say nothing about my motherfucking. I listened. And I told you, I understand. I get it. I get what you're saying. I hear you. She's an adult. Let her be an adult. Well, like I said, you know, Quatita, because I'm trying to help her. You know, I'm just trying. I ain't trying to. I'm just like I said, Quatita. Like, and okay, I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I said it's okay. You're not wrong for saying what you're saying. You're saying I hear you. Okay, got you. Then behind my back, I go to do my session. You sit my motherfucking daughter down like you're her mother. Tell her she's a bad mother. Are you fucking crazy? And I sat on that shit. I sat on it. We still went to Connecticut and took care of business. I was still kind of it. After a while, I couldn't shake it because I'm mad as fuck. Because I'm still not even really understanding or knowing. To the day we're taking off, we're getting ready to drive to Connecticut. My daughter called me. She texted me before. We all in the car together. My daughter texted me and say, did you get my text? I said, I don't know. Let me see. She said, don't open it right now. I said, okay. In that moment, I knew it was about you. I'm still not knowing what the fuck you did. The morning we take off to, I say, I'm getting ready to call you, Toddy. I left the house by myself to go to the station to watch my daughter on FaceTime break down crying because of what you did. And then you gonna say, I didn't mean it that way. I told her that she was a good mama before I started saying anything. Who the fuck are you to say anything to my motherfucking child, bro? Your 12-year-old daughter hangs up in your face whenever the fuck she feels like it. I ain't never been that kind of motherfucking mama. I talk to my motherfucking kids, bro. You sat my daughter down, but you couldn't come out today to sit down with me, huh, mama? You sent my daughter into a depression, and she already is dealing with postpartum. That was not my intention. What was your intention, Marshall? What was it? Sabotage? Projection? Vampiric behavior? You're a snake and a vampire. You're a snake and a vampire. You sent my daughter into a motherfucking depression, bro. That she's now having to build herself out of. I'm having to like still pour life. I'm pouring life into my child now. Even more so. She's crying, telling me I'm doing my best as a mom. How dare you? I feel for you that you lost your baby. This ain't that. You took all of that emotion and you poured that into my daughter behind my back and then told me, I was not trying to be sneaky. Then why the fuck didn't you do it in front of me? Because you already knew. I didn't sit her down. She was already sitting down. I just sat down and I started talking. Girl, are you crazy? You are so far out of fucking line and out of motherfucking order, bro. I would not give a fuck. I tried to still handle this in a good way. I drove all the way to Dallas. You said I did not expect that. I know, because you thought you was just gonna mail this shit out to my customers to sabotage me for one last goodbye, Quintita. You got mad because I fired you. I was supposed to fire you. I was supposed to. I'd already talked to you twice before. I ain't got to come on a motherfucking live so people know I've already talked to you, Marshall. You came to me, you cried and said Aubrey was disrespectful to you about your blankets in your house when we came. You told me that Aubrey was talking to you like she was being disrespectful because of a situation you had with a nigga, like trying to make you feel low and shit. You have told me on several occasions shit that you felt like Aubrey has done. Aubrey, Quintita have come to you like, Aubrey, Marshall said, I'm trying to hold our friendship together and correct it. But when you saw that I was not going to allow you to come in between me and Aubrey's friendship, you befriended Aubrey. And I said, that shit is weird as fuck. I said, well, ain't nobody calling me. You'll call me. If I don't answer, you'll call Aubrey and then call me on three-way to see if I'm going to answer because Aubrey's calling. Bro, you a snake, bro. I've been good to you, Marshall. I've been good to you. I've been going over this shit in my mind for days on end, bro, to see what do I do? How do I handle this? This is 4 years of business and friendship here. You kept telling me, no, I'm different. No, I'm not like that. I'm different. Mo 3 brought out snakes, bro. Snakes came from everywhere. And you're one of the last ones to go. You're one of the last ones to go. And I did not want that. I said, I still want to be cordial with Marshall. After what you did to my daughter, I still wanted to be cordial with you. When I called you, I said, we've been in each other's space for way too long for us not to be able to sit down and have a conversation. I'm pulling up in Texas. You said, okay. I did not expect that. I said, well, we ain't got to sit at your house. We can go and have some, sit down. No, I ain't saying that you ain't welcome at my house. I just did not expect. You know why you didn't? Because you thought you was just going to mail this bullshit out to my customers. You thought you was just going to mail that out to my customers. And when we got to your house, you was a nervous motherfucking wreck. You were talking fast, moving fast. You a snake. You won't build. And I decided to come on here because Marshall, even before we pulled up in Texas, Audrey, what did I tell you? Aubrey, what did I tell you? Then I say she still's going to receive her cut from generational beauty. I'm not going to cut her off. She created Nzinga. I'm going to say you created Nzinga. You and your daughter created the Lamadama scent. And then Just Breathe, which will be coming out soon. I said, I'm still going to make sure she get her cut. You get a percentage just like Aubrey and just like Toddy from these scents. Every Saturday, Friday or Saturday. I'm not giving you shit. I'm not giving you shit. You just costed, you wanted to fuck me over. You tried to send me, like you left the group. You left the group chat. Just like Malika did. It's awful weird how motherfuckers show up to you incorrectly and then drop the fuck out like you did something to them. All you bitches are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong, Marshall. I've been nothing but good to you. I've been nothing but good to you. I had to sit on because you get on my nerves a lot. And I still fucking my motherfucking friend. I just had to back out. I don't want to sit on the phone for 2.5 hours talking about a nigga that don't want you. He's a snake, and that's why you like snake shit. I have nothing else to ever say to you ever in life. Ever, ever in life. I shouldn't have had nothing else to say to you because I said to them, do I even owe her a conversation? Aubrey said, get it off your chest. You're right. So I said, you know what? Let me just sit her down because we've been, I guess, fake friends. I guess. You will come and tell me how your mama don't like me, how your sons don't like me. Your daughter just started liking me. Let's be clear. I just sent your daughter what? I don't know if it was $100 or not for her birthday. I'm good to you, Marcia. You told me when I sent you the customized blanket of your baby that passed away. I sent you a customized pillow and blanket like I did everybody else. But I used your baby because I wanted you to have something with your baby on it. That means a lot to me, Marshall. That means a lot to me. I like to see you happy. I wanted to see you grow. You don't want us to grow. Marshall, if I tell you something good is happening to me and what I got going on, a true friend would be like Lisa did. Lisa was screaming. Lisa was crying. Lisa was like, I'm so excited. When I tell you something going on, you say, Aubrey, I said to Aubrey, I got to quit telling her. I had to quit telling her shit because it makes me angry that when I tell you I got something good happening, because if it's happening for Cortita, it's happening for Cortita's whole team, for everybody. You say, well, how did that happen? When did you? Never. You don't never know that, Marshall. You come to the meeting, turn off your camera, and hit mute. Nobody don't know if you're sitting there or not. But if that gets called, you know everything needed. And it. That is a call, you know. You got me so fucked up. You got me so fucked up. I tried to handle this differently. I told them, I'm not gonna do no motherfucking lives. We gonna sit down like women. We going to Texas. You told me I waited for y'all all night. We arrived in Texas at 3:47 a.m. We sat at a Buc-ee's and had coffee and went to sleep in the car to respect your time and waited for a sensible motherfucking time to come and see you to take you to breakfast. For you to pack my shit up, this bullshit, and shit that's in this fucking trunk, this bullshit, and tell me that same nigga that don't fucking want you and don't treat you correctly, that live with his real woman, is coming to fix your motherfucking brakes. And that's funny because as much as you take this nigga lunch up to his motherfucking job, he left you sitting on the side of the road 5 minutes from his motherfucking job with your tire off. And you couldn't take 30 minutes to come and sit down with me to talk? Fuck you. And I mean it royally, because you don't really come to my lives no more because you say you don't get no notification. Let's see if you get this one. It is fuck you, Marshall Lee Breezy 3085. And I made sure to do it like this because you cost me business. And I want to make sure you don't get none off of me. I hope don't nobody ever buy a motherfucking candle, not a motherfucking spray, nor a motherfucking shirt from you, bro. Because you have done me dirty numerous of times, and I've just tried to overlook it because I was your friend. You wasn't mine. Let's be clear. You wasn't mine. You was just somebody who wanted to be close to me. And I recognized it, and I began to pull back, like I said. You're a motherfucking snake. Now, after this, do what you gonna do, because you're in the motherfucking wrong. My daughter don't want your motherfucking apology. My daughter ain't even that kind of motherfucking person. She told me she's not welcome at my house. I had to send you back home from Cincinnati because I could not take you back to Nashville My daughter said, she's not welcome at my house. I don't want her here. I don't want her around my child. You walked outside with my daughter's baby. Me and my daughter sitting there. You got up, picked up the baby, and walked outside. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You ain't even asked. You're so fucking disrespectful, bro. You told my daughter's nigga, Toddy ain't around now. Now you can do what you want to do. Like, girl, who the fuck you talking to? Why you keep acting like this is my associate? This is my motherfucking daughter, girl. You are fucked up, but you know why? You fucked up because your mama fucked up. You tried to do to my daughter what your mama do to you, and you ain't gonna never do that because my daughter got a mama. Your mama sabotages your children against you. Let's get into it before I get the fuck off of here. And I'm gonna tell you, mama, what the fuck I said because I don't give a fuck. Your mama wasn't never a mama to you. And so now she's trying to sabotage you with your motherfucking children. She has made sure that your children turn against you. And then she tried to act like she's doing something for your benefit. You and your mama and your sons got me fucked up. I tried to pour life into your little girl. I tried to show her the benefit of being successful as a black woman. But I guess that was too much like right. So because of that, it's fuck you and everything you love. I don't give a fuck. Have a beautiful motherfucking day, Marshall Lee.